What's good, everyone? You're listening to Nerds in Hip Hop. I'm Jay.
I'm MERC.
And I'm B.
And we are the Nerd Mob. Today we're going to be going over...
We got the 2019 XXL Freshman List that just dropped. XXXTENTACION documentary coming soon. A random ass Lil Jon and Mac Dre collab.
Hella random.
And we go over our first trip to AX coming soon.
Anime Expo.
8 days, baby.
We also ask how much Disney is too much Disney.
I don't know.
So first, you guys want to go over the list? Who do you guys know?
For me,
go ahead, B.
I'm very familiar with the baby. Obviously from his little fight just recently, knocking that dude out from the little.
He's been getting into a few before his.
But I mean, I was really vibing with the song "Suge." Yeah. Another one would probably be YMV Corday. His flow is pretty nice, especially with the song "Bad Idea." And then Roddy Ricch, he's just straight. I don't know. I get like a kind of old school vibe with him.
Roddy Ricch.
Not from a sense of more like, I don't know. I just feel like that nice little gangster rap.
Hell yeah.
And so Out of the Mud was one that got me, and so I like him from that one. But what about you?
What about you, Merc?
Roddy Ricch, that was my favorite on the list. There's proof. I have a tweet, old ass tweet, I think from earlier this year or maybe like late last year. I said Roddy Ricch, 2019 freshman. No cap, you can look that shit up. But yeah, no, he's tight. He's like a Compton, like Young Thug, if you could understand Young Thug. You know what I mean? Okay, so he has like the California gangster rap background. It's very prevalent in the music, but he adds that like melodic, slow singing shit to it, and dude's dope, man. So it's good to see him get that look, man. I'm proud of like the year he's having. So yeah, just overall, him and who else was on the list that I could say I felt like deserved it.
You got Gunna.
Bro,
You want to get into that?
I don't like Gunna, bro. Like, I'm gonna be all the way honest. Like, so a lot of people say Lil Baby and Gunna are like very similar. I feel it, but if there's two of them, it's on some like Mario and Luigi shit. You know what I mean? Like,
let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Gunna and Baby's the same, or are they different?
Yeah. Do you think Lil Baby's better, or are you wrong?
Well, they're both.
JK.
No.
Yeah, no, in fact. No, I think just Lil Baby, I think he actually blew up too much to the point like where he's kind of past the list. Like that happens every year. Yep. There's like the up and comers, and I think somebody like Blueface, you know, in my eyes, he's pretty new. You know what I mean? So putting him with somebody like a Juice WRLD or a Lil Baby, I feel like they're just a little bit more accomplished already. So they don't need to be on the list. So I guess it makes sense for Gunna to be on it. But yeah, what about you?
I'm gonna go with Blueface, baby. Nah, hell no.
It's his favorite rapper ever.
Never that. Alright, listen, Trippie Redd over Blueface.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm gonna go with the baby. My cousin Joe. Shout out my cousin Joe.
Fact.
AKA that's my twin. Other than that, he put me on the baby. Unlike Brandon said, besides Suge, that one always slaps. I like Babysitter with him and Offset. Offset fly on that one. Boy, the baby and Offset, that shit slap. Other ones, let's see. Gunna's, like Merc was saying, I don't really listen to Gunna unless he's like a baby track.
On a Lil Baby song.
Yeah, and I don't really listen that much to Lil Baby, just like Pure Cocaine and a few other songs that I really can't think of right now because he's not really on my go-to playlist. Other than that though, I don't really know anyone else besides, I know YBN.
I know like one Lil Mosey song.
All I know is that if they ever ask you to take your chain off, you don't do that shit, bruh. Don't care how much you rap about how hard you are, bruh. Don't fucking rap about it if you ain't about it. I'll take your little ass chain if you ever come to my city too. Have all your little kids line up willing to take your chain off for me.
It was just him?
Man, him and his whole camp, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If Nerdmob ever has a chain on, you ain't gonna fucking just tell us to take it off like that. You better knock us out or something to take it off our knockout body, bro. We ain't just gonna fucking fall for anybody. That's some cat shit. Don't be a rapper if you ain't really about it, bro. Take notes, little kids. He needs to go back to school, bro.
There's no rules, man.
There really is no rules. You
can make gangster rap and have that happen.
Let me see. Roddy Ricch, man. Roddy Ricch is always good. My brother Merc right here put me on him. My favorite Roddy Ricch would be him and Marshmello. That shit just goes.
That song's incredible. If you haven't seen that, man,
on repeat all day, man. If you haven't peeped it on YouTube, Roddy Ricch and Marshmello is a wonderful ass song.
Marshmello did him right, bro. And then
Mello made it right.
come on, man. And then Roddy Ricch hooked him up with one of the illest tags, and he still uses it, right?
Facts, still uses it to this day.
Badass, man. But yeah, shout out to Roddy Ricch. And yeah, I can't forget about the baby. It was cool as fuck to see him on there. I feel like he climbed up really fast too, but it was like it made sense. Like he had a steady progression, and
I love this.
I haven't heard a whack song from him yet. You know what I mean?
Consistent.
It's rare.
It's always consistent.
Out of anyone on this list, who you guys looking forward for the cipher? Who you guys think is gonna bring the heat? Who you guys think is gonna
flow wise the baby? Oh, I feel like Corday's gonna show up because he's on the lyrical.
Yeah, I was about to say Corday might hit him with the lyrical.
Yeah, Corday's the
more
one
deep message type thing.
But I mean, honestly, like the last couple freshman years, it hasn't been the people you think are gonna have the good verse. In my opinion, you know, it'll be like a sleeper hit. Like Wi-Fi's Funeral had a good one. No one, I mean, in my opinion, no one thought fucking like Wi-Fi was gonna have the best or one of the best freshman freestyles. Ugly God had a dope one too. Like Kyle did a poem. It was weird, bro. Like, but so I know Bluefaces is gonna be horrible.
Off beat as normal.
No beat, still off beat.
Hey,
no beat.
Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. He could turn up.
Hey,
possibly turn up this time.
Let me find out he has the best fucking one, bro. That shit would be tight. I wouldn't be mad.
Have faith in the boy.
Let me know.
But I'm not too familiar. This is actually like the first freshman list, I believe, with this many female rappers on it. So they're actually like making stride, because I remember when Kamaya got it, that was 2017, and that was a big deal. She's from out here. She's from the Bay Area, and we had a freshman on it. So that was crazy to see. And then now, fast forward only, what, 2 years, and we're here. There's 3. I've heard nothing but good things about Tierra Whack. I haven't listened to any myself yet, but I remember her being hyped up like several times on different media outlets. Megan Thee Stallion, everybody at my job listens to her.
What song she do?
She has one with the baby.
The baby.
And that shit goes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the one they put me on, because they're like, you like the baby? I was like, yeah. So they showed me that one with her. And then the other one, Rico Nasty. To be honest, bro, I thought it was a dude.
Hey, honestly, I thought so too. We were talking about this earlier before we started this podcast. Well, like, is it a dude or no, it's a girl?
Because I just saw the same chick in all the thumbnails, and I was like, bro, that's not the girl in the video.
I thought it was spelled the same way as Rico Reckless.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
We get mixed up.
I mean, like for me, like all these artists, like I've heard a lot of good things, especially like I stay on social media, so like there's nothing bad I hear about them. But all in all, like if you were to go about your day and be random, which one would you like? Be like, you should listen to this one first, listen to this one second, listen to this one third. Who would be your top 3? I would say.
Top 3?
Top 3 from this list.
My top 3 would be
that you want someone else to listen to.
Off top, the baby. If you haven't peep out the baby, peep out the baby. Second would be Roddy Ricch. Also listen to him. And then I'm gonna throw a curveball. I'm gonna say I probably might take my own advice on this. YBN Corday. Corday. How you pronounce his name?
Yep, YBN Corday.
YBN Corday.
And
I might listen more to his music. No, I know he's a nerd. I be peeping him and his fam on the interviews with Adam and all that. They're straight nerds. But I like to tap in more with his music and give him more of a chance on like to be part of my playlist type. So yeah, what about you, Merc?
I'd say Roddy Ricch first. I had to put him first because, man, like even though you can hear his influences, like it's lightweight Akon-ish, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But there's like a freestyle element to it. I don't know if he is freestyling or if he's writing it, but he might be influenced by like a Young Thug or that era where everyone was just freestyling in the booth.
Better than Young Thug.
Oh, way better. You can hear him, understand it. But like, no, I like the way he puts together songs.
Oh no, yeah, you can get turned. You can get turned to Roddy. You can get turned to Roddy Ricch, man. You can get turned to Roddy Ricch.
He's tight. His first song was actually.
I told about that on me. You feel me?
I love that shit, dude. That's a motivational song. That was riding in Atlanta. Yeah, man. And then second, the baby for sure, just because he's modern, like he fits in with the sound that's going right now, but I feel like he is his own lane, his own little wave. Like that little bounce is different. Like he's from Charlotte. So he has that. I feel like he's presenting something new. He's Southern, but at the same time, it's his own shit. You know what I mean? So, and third,
Wild card it if you have to. That's
Wild card it?
I mean, put it this way. Give like an
All right.
artist that he never heard to. That's like I did.
Okay.
You know, like.
YK Osiris.
Oh,
I don't know who the fuck you are.
okay.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
Curveball.
No
see?
offense. I wore Osiris's once in my life. But
I'll Google it.
Yeah,
Google you.
I'll Google that shit, man, on YouTube you right now. But yeah, I'll say for sure. If you haven't checked out Roddy Ricch and you like the any kind of melodic hip hop, if you like the slower beats, if you like vibe music, man,
Yes.
check him out for sure. If you like hard hitting lyrics and just fun to listen to, entertaining shit, listen to the baby.
Listen.
That shit is fucking
Really
fun
listen.
to listen to, bruh.
Keep in mind, he goes anywhere he wants. Don't no one sign his permission slips. He don't believe in that.
No, he doesn't.
What about you, B? Oh my bad. I mean,
No.
Hey, same with y'all, pretty much. My random would probably be YK Osiris, just because never really heard of you. So, sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
homie.
Watch dude be fucking fire.
I know, honestly.
He's like next Pac and shit. Bro.
He'd be
We're
the
like,
one, he'd be the one on the freestyle just going ham. I'm like, sorry.
we're just fucking our heads.
But yeah,
know
the
my
baby
name.
number 2, and probably like number 1.
Okay.
Number 1 would be probably YBN Cordae, just because I feel like
okay.
I could
Cordae.
just
Another one.
I could just show this artist to like my family, and they'd be like, "Oh, I vibe with that."
Oh,
okay.
I guys, my friends.
It's like
I vibe
Universal?
with- Yeah, Universal. So
Okay.
that's
I
what I
fuck
like.
with that. Who do you guys think got snuffed on the list? Like, who should have been on it?
Who should have been on it?
I'll say mine first. Lil Nas X.
TK.
Free TK. Good shit, man.
I'm gonna say it. You said.
Now, look, I get it. His whole thing was striving to be country, and he's in that lane.
Free TK.
But, bruh,
Revolutionary, changing the game.
let him be in both, bro. He's
All right.
both.
First of all, if you're gonna
Both.
say Lil Nas X, bro,
Yes.
it got to be Lil Uzi and Lil Tracy first. They were the first yeehaw rappers before Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yes, they were.
So shit, they go first before them.
Now, Lil Tracy only has one good song, whereas
Yeehaw.
Lil Nas X has a few.
If y'all are familiar with the XXL 2019 Freshman List, in the comments let us know who you top 3 that you guys are looking forward on ciphers and who you think we should listen to. Besides the picks that we pick, let us know if there's any other tasteful music that we should listen to on the list if we're missing out. Please leave us in the comments.
Also, let us know, too, who shouldn't be on this list in your opinion.
Lil Mosey.
Yeah, so June 18th, this past June 18th was the 1-year anniversary of X's passing.
Man,
And
RIP.
RIP.
RIP to the
And
legend.
on his social media page, they posted a trailer.
Yes.
It was just a random video. They clicked it. It's a trailer for an upcoming documentary that I don't know about anyone else. I didn't know fucking existed. And
Yes.
it looks like it's starting from his release in jail.
Fresh out.
And it's going just straight documentary style, where it's interviews of him and behind the scenes shit, like a lot of his older stuff. So,
Don't mind the truck.
don't mind that truck. But yeah, no. So when I first saw that, I was like, actually, I was at the doctor's and shit. I had my headphones in and plugged in, and I was freaking out because I saw the footage. And like I said, I didn't even know this shit existed. And the fact that he's gone, and we are left with something like this, to know that that's there, bro, that's big.
Oh yeah.
Like, that means something. So it's not just he's gone and there's a lot of untold story, or just the fact that this exists, bro. Like how it was for Tupac Resurrection, and how that had to be compiled. This is from the man himself. So I feel like taking into consideration the editing and stuff, this is the truest perspective we can get.
Fact.
Like, everything else is going to be hearsay or secondhand experience. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I freaked out when I saw that shit. It's dope. It's yellow hair X, you know what I mean?
Man,
Like,
hell yeah. I'm hella excited too. I saw the trailer, the music, everything got me hyped. Seeing my bro fresh out, bruh. Young X.
Howdy there.
Alright, man. Howdy there. You feel me?
So about a week ago, Lil Jon and Mac Dre, a Lil Jon track featuring Mac Dre had just dropped.
A week ago.
It's 2019, dog.
There's no rules.
It was like 13 years ago and shit.
Like-
There's no rules.
He did though.
There's no rules.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson on the show?
It don't matter, bro. You still throw up your tea. You feel me? It don't matter. Shoot.
It was I don't know. It was weird. It's so this fool showed me it because he likes showing me fuck shit like that.
Yes, I do.
But Yeah, I thought it was something I had just not heard like from the hyphy era because it's super that style. And just a bit of background on Dre, he's like a legend out here. But like past that, he's like a deity. He's like a god.
Dre area.
Fact. So and Lil Jon had a lot of involvement in the hyphy movement. He produced a lot of My Ghetto Report Card. He produced a lot of the Too Short hits.
Yes.
And so it makes sense in a way, but I don't know. What'd you think about the song?
All right. If we're gonna compare this one to the other one I showed you, I fuck with this one more.
What was the other one?
2 bracket for the fucking radio.
Nah. So, nah, bro. Fuck that song.
Man.
Don't look it up.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Save your life.
But peep, so I guess the whole thing came from Lil Jon was in the studio and he had an acapella from Mac Dre. It was an old Mac Dre song, and he threw it over an unused beat he did for Janet Jackson. Yeah,
hey, that's pretty lit.
So he like how that shit sounds. So he added his vocals on it and shit. Yeah, I think it's his verse from Gumbo, and yeah, I don't know. It was weird to hear. No, it was weird to find out that it just happened last week. Like Mac Dre and Lil Jon have a song out.
So is it something like I should actually go out and listen to, or like
okay,
is it acquired taste?
I don't know if this is a definite enough answer, but it's the best tribute. It's one of the best, at least, tributes to Mac Dre.
Okay.
If that's what it is, if it's not a cloud feature, you know.
Okay.
But I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna go home and slap that shit. Like,
so we are what, 7 days away?
7 days away, bruh.
Wait from
AX
Anime Expo. You feel me?
It's our first one too.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
This is all of our first times going to AX. So
that's my first time out there in LA, man.
That's what, honestly,
that's like the main reason why we're doing this.
Yeah, like that's like part of the most exciting thing, man. So we're gonna go down there. We're gonna see that other part of California.
We're gonna be really out there with it.
Have some fun, you know, but also do our little thing.
Hey, what are you guys looking forward to the most?
Go ahead, B, start off.
I think more so the season 4 premiere of My Hero. I'm a big My Hero fan. Bakugo, the GOAT.
Who is that?
Bakugo, the GOAT. But no, more so.
G-O-A. I don't know them.
T. G-O-A-T.
But more so just because I read the manga, so I know what there is to come and what there is going to show. And so I'm really excited for season 4. It's going to turn out. So.
He's always getting on me. Read the manga. Read the manga. You got to read the manga. I might have to. What about you, Merc? What are you looking forward to at Anime Expo?
So I've heard that Anime Expo is like up there. It's like the top caliber ones, especially like in California or the West Coast period. It's not a small con. It's bigger than Fanime, which I consider and we consider a big con. I heard the cosplay there is just next level. Like, so, and just the cosplay music videos we've seen and shit, like, man,
amazing.
They don't play. Like, it really is a different level. So I'm super excited to see that shit. Like the masquerade and just walking around seeing the good cosplay and shit.
Man,
what about you, Doug?
Me, I'm looking forward to actually being out there in LA. Not only that, hitting Anime Expo. Me and my brother Merc, we've been talking about hitting it up for 5 years, and it's finally happening.
Yep.
It's finally happening, and we out there. Not only that, I'm very excited to see, like my brother said, you know, My Hero. Can't wait to see that. Other than that, I don't want to give no more spoilers out, but there's going to be some big news out there with our fam and our little sis. Shout out to Lil Faye. I love you. Hey, you too, Oliver. Can't wait to link up with you guys out there. Other than that, man, just have a good time and making killer videos with my bros, bro. Out there. We already did Fanime. We did Crunchyroll last year. Now we're going to go to this year's Crunchyroll. Like, man, 2019 is looking real big for Nerdbot, man. Our calendar is looking set. And y'all should look more forward to us. Yeah. On to the next subject is, what we got, Merc? What we got?
So, Tom Holland and a producer at Sony said they're both down for a possible live-action Spider-Verse movie.
What?
So it'd be the best Spider-Man, Tom Holland, And then those other two ones, Toby and what other, Keith or whatever. Yeah, so I'm excited. I think that'd be dope. Unless the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was super corny and cheesy. Like,
whoa.
I wouldn't want them to keep. I wouldn't want them to keep that. You know.
Hold on. We're not gonna have no Tobey Maguire disrespect here. You need to chill.
Whoa!
He's like for sure the cheesiest Spider-Man.
Time out. Technical foul for what?
Time out.
Technical foul. Okay. No, but and his name's not Keith. It's Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Keith.
But I didn't like him as Spider-Man. But that
was weird.
I mean,
would you want to see it?
I might peep it out. Why not?
I'd fucking see the shit out of it if they do it right.
Facts. That's the big thing now.
The only way I could see it is if it would be a standoff, because Spider-Man is in a MCU. Like, you can't just have 3 Spider-Mans in a film without any like background, and then also take to the fact that you haven't really established like a multiverse in that. So we gotta figure out that. We gotta figure out licensing with Sony. We gotta get these actors who are older and like maybe like who don't even want to do it anymore. It's like,
okay. The homegirl from Sony said she's down. It's more so like you said.
Which homie from?
Sure, her name is I think Amy Pascal. But
wait,
yeah.
the one from the animated film?
I believe so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, because they're trying to push for they were actually trying to tap in with Tobey Maguire to voice, and Andrew Garfield to voice in Spider-Verse. I didn't know that till fucking today and shit.
Oh shit.
But so I'm like, okay, if they're already trying to establish those connections, I'm like, one up that shit. Have him be OG Spider-Man and get killed and shit. Have him not be corny and cheesy, and then have Andrew Garfield finally have a personality.
Who's the best Peter Parker? Best.
It's not okay to lie.
Nerd.
Hey, you let us know who's the best Peter Parker.
Yeah, man.
Not only
is it Tom Holland?
He's the best nerd.
Or are you wrong?
You can't have a dude that be looking like they have not. Andrew Garfield wore glasses for what? 2 seconds.
Cause how many times are your eyes supposed to get fixed, bro?
When have you seen Tom
Holland
Holland wear glasses, bro? Doesn't even look like a nerd. Like, bro, he looks like
a
he's
nerd.
6'3".
He doesn't look like a nerd,
bro.
Wait,
Like,
are you categorizing nerds have to wear glasses?
Yeah, bro.
I read comics.
That's nerdy.
That's not accurate depictions, bro. He's a good Spider-Man. No, Tom Holland's the best
one.
He's the best overall one. Like, best overall. But
no one else did a Brooklyn accent. Not only a New York accent, but a fucking specific one.
Oh my gosh. Biased over here.
No.
Hater.
Bruh, fucking, what's his name? Tobey Maguire was like 37 when he fucking played a high school kid.
Damn.
I didn't realize how weird that was till I grew up. Like, yeah, no, we finally have a kid playing a fucking kid.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Gang.
Alright.
but yeah, no disrespect to
Spider-Man
any of the
2.
other ones. I'd watch the fuck out of that shit.
Spider-Man 2 better than any of the Spider-Mans.
Spider-Man 2.
Dr. Octopus. Remember that? Alfred
Yeah,
Molina.
man.
Is that the one with Little Venom?
Yeah, man.
No, that's 3.
Oh, okay.
That's the trap.
That
Remember
70s
that one.
Venom? I'm cool, yeah, pass. Pass, yeah.
What's your favorite Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Spider-Man movie of all?
Yeah, let us
I
know,
mean,
man.
It could happen, I guess, but it's just how would it fit in? How would it fit into the whole cinematic universe?
I would let people have one-offs where it's like Peter gets pulled into their shit. You know what I mean? He's the guest, so it doesn't affect our shit.
So pretty much.
But we're missing a Spider-Man. We can do something based around that.
So, bro, they solved time. Like
Far From Home.
Let's think about this. They solved time travel.
Iron Man did.
Iron Man solved time travel in a night.
R.I.P.
In a night. In one night.
That's so. He would.
One night.
Is that not plot convenience or what, man?
Hey, man, he's not supposed to be a regular level genius, all right? He's supposed to be a super genius.
Time.
Yes, he did.
Solve time.
Yes, he did.
Time.
Mm-hmm. Time.
They can't even have spaceships. Spaceships, they don't have spaceships, but they
build
can somehow
fucking
solve
Ultron,
time. They
man.
can develop
The fuck?
time machines. Like, think about that. Wow. That's
Maybe okay. Look, maybe
that's factual.
Maybe okay. So Pete, also factor in that he had an artificial intelligence doing the mapping for him. He had an idea, had them go through several scenarios till they found the one that worked. That's the most efficient way you could do it.
But it was his formula.
And
So he somehow randomize it to find the perfect one.
Look, Far From Home, they're gonna introduce a multiverse
Far
unless they
From
fake us
Home.
out, and that's not even Mysterio. It's fucking different Peter.
Hey, I don't know.
Which
I
would-
don't doubt Far From Home's gonna be good because the fact that Disney hasn't failed us with a movie since like what Thor
Captain
2 and
All
Captain Marvel.
Thors, not
Captain
just
Marvel
two,
for
all
different
Thors.
reasons.
His favorite hero,
Cap-
hands down.
Captain Marvel just
Censored.
because like I thought that was like such a waste of time, man.
It's oh man,
Like we watched a movie of her do her thing, like dope, but she comes in the end game and almost like does one thing.
she just kept leaving.
She just kept leaving.
Like
Like, what's the point? She's gonna leave all the time. Like, come on. Like,
I mean,
talking about plot convenience.
do we really care about anybody else? Like, come on. Like we.
If you're
We
hella
from Earth.
powerful, it's hard for me to give a fuck. Like with Hulk, I might not want to see a standalone Hulk movie where he's just
What?
Hulk.
Why not? You
It's
saw
just a green fuck.
Hulk
Like
smash.
You saw Hulk get hands. No stone. Thanos beat him. No stone.
that's what I mean. I don't want to see that.
I do.
You want to see him redeem himself?
Fuck no.
I don't want to see Professor Hulk. I want
Fuck
to
no.
see. I want to see.
Professor Hulk. No,
I want to see. I'm Hulk.
Professor
Angry.
Hulk. Hulk smash.
Professor. I was saying. If you're hella powerful like that, just like Luke Cage, like
Who?
What? Exactly. He's like, bro, you can't fucking do any damage to him. So what the fuck? There's no danger. There's no nothing. You're gonna harm the people around him? Okay, that sucks, but nothing can fucking happen to you. It's not interesting.
Man.
Like Daredevil, he's over here practically dying. Jessica Jones, practically fucking dying, dude.
Whoa.
Facts. So it's like, and then him, you're okay for 98% of your fucking season? That's not interesting. Captain Marvel, she's fucking undefeatable.
By any chance, have any of you guys watched season 3, Jessica Jones? Jessica Jones?
A little bit. No
I've
spoilers.
only
A
watched
little bit.
season 1 of Jessica Jones.
Better
I've
catch
watched.
up, boy. Better
No,
catch
I
up.
don't know. It's not my show.
I fuck with it. I don't think it's for everyone, but I think that's just fire.
That's just
I-
fire.
Daredevil, Luke Cage,
Who?
and Defenders, season 1 of Jessica Jones, and all of Punisher, all of Punisher.
What episode you say you on?
Like 3.
I'm on 2.
Iron Fist sucks. Don't even waste your time.
Damn.
Iron. Oh man,
Wait, what
I
season?
really
Both
forced
seasons?
myself
Both
to
seasons are
watch
just-
that
Yes.
shit.
Both
Okay.
seasons just don't matter.
Yes, they don't. No. No, they don't.
It's just not. It's not it, Chief. It's not it.
Yeah,
It's
no.
not it.
I fuck with the two, all 3, because I could tell season 3 is already gonna be good. I fuck with all the Jessica Jones. I
Yes.
fuck with season 2 and 3 of Daredevil, and I fuck with both Punishers for sure. None of the Luke Cages, none of
Okay.
the Iron Fist.
Okay.
And honestly, none of like Defenders either, bro. That shit was a weak ass team up. It was like,
Facts.
you guys are supposed to be like, oh, this is the Avengers moment for them, and it's whack. Like so,
Why?
I'm cool. So yeah, basically, I'm cool.
I thought it was
bro.
cool because that's when Stick died.
Stick?
That's when Stick died.
His mentor.
Yeah.
Like no, they did cool shit, but I feel like it was wasted on.
I guess.
And bro, like the hand was way more defeatable and shit.
True.
Before it was like, bro, as soon as you hear the hand, it was like, oh shit,
we
we're
out,
dead.
we out.
No, it's like, oh, there's
You
no
fear
chance.
that,
Everyone
you
in
fear
here
that,
is fucking
yeah.
dead. And then this one is just like, oh, bro, they're like the putties from fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You just fuck them up real quick,
Yes.
and they're super easy to beat. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had Sigourney. What is it?
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
I feel you, bro. It's not a common first name. No offense to that lady, Sigourney.
Ripley. Got you. Or is it Ripley?
Ooh.
Ripley.
That was
what it
her
is.
name in the
Alien.
shit?
Alien.
Oh. Never seen
That's
it.
her iconic role.
Fact.
Heroine.
Overall,
Damn
Jessica Jones, the top show. Punisher's amazing. Not only that, Agent of Shield, boy.
You actually watch that?
Don't ever, bro. That shit
Agent of
is
Shield,
fire.
boy. Hold on.
That shit is
What are you talking
fire.
That's.
Don't you
How
ever?
many seasons is that? That's like,
It don't
It's
matter.
barely on 5 right now.
It don't matter.
It's all 5. It's all
Don't matter.
fire.
If you
I
can
might
watch
be
Naruto,
wrong,
you
but
can
I'm-
watch that.
if I could watch what?
Naruto, you can watch that.
I watched that when I was growing up.
no,
I had time then. Like 9:00 on Tuesdays on Toonami.
the
Shield is
storyline's
fire,
tight,
bro.
though.
Especially
Shield's
if
fire,
you fuck
bro.
with the
It's
MCU
fire.
that's directly tied in. It's like extra bonus features. Everyone wants to say
Daredevil's
after
fire.
the credits, this is a whole series about that shit.
Yeah, facts.
Well, so now that we're like kind of done talking about like a little bit of the Spider-Man multiverse side of it, what would you guys think about adding Venom to the Spider-Man universe where it rightfully belongs. I think having Venom on the screen in a proper way, not that bullshit 2007 Spider-Man.
I haven't seen.
Oh,
yeah.
Foreman from that set.
Eric Foreman,
What?
Foreman Venom?
Foreman Venom? Foreman, but come on.
Come on, God.
Come on.
Venom Foreman.
And then you also had Sandman. Who else? There's like what, 3 villains in that?
Yes, Venom, and then Hobgoblin.
Yeah, Harry.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
That was weak too.
Wasn't a challenge for him.
But I mean, seeing Tom Holland versus Tom Hardy, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, cause bro, like I want Tom Hardy in the MCU. Like I think he'd be a dope Wolverine and shit. I know that's been going around. Bro, that'd be stupid. Just look at his role in Just look at his role in never. Just look at his role in Warrior and Tom Hardy, bro. Yeah, that's Logan right there. Like, exactly, man. Like just whooping ass and shit. But this version of it, I feel like that would suck unless we get our Eddie Brock and shit, and we get our Venom along with it. I don't want to be that to be the MCU's Venom, you know.
But okay, wait. So you guys saw Venom, right?
No.
No. All right.
It might be surprising to you guys. I haven't seen Venom.
It's good. It's good. Like it's had mixed reviews. I went to go see it just because like, hey, it's a movie, something to see. I thought it was alright, for the instance. I enjoyed it just because it was fun. It wasn't something I took very seriously.
Okay.
It was different Venom. The villain was just a CGI monster fest that didn't make sense, but I enjoyed it because I got to see a lot of Venom, and Tom Hardy did the best he could with the script, and it was cool.
Would you watch it again?
Would I watch it again? I haven't watched it since. So. But I would see Venom 2 just because of what happens at the end of Venom. And knowing what's his name? Woody Harrelson. I think he would do a great job as a Cletus Cassidy type villain for Carnage.
Yes.
And that'd be really cool. But the
my
thing
favorite
is,
character of all time.
I would rather have him featured in an MCU that's rated R, that has Carnage and Venom.
And kill. Just kill.
I get it.
That's the only way. And if you have Cletus Cassidy with Woody Harrelson as a crazy person, Woody Harrelson as a crazy person, come on.
Kills.
Come on, that'd be really lit.
It kills.
I don't know, bro. I always wanted it to be Jim Carrey.
Oh, motherfucker.
Him doing it serious?
No.
Not like Riddler. And he killed Riddler, by the way.
No, he
bro.
did
That
kill
was
Riddler.
fucking fire.
Honestly, I wanted Jim Carrey as Joker.
but
I wanted, what's his name?
I'm just saying, bro.
Tommy Lee Jones, great Two-Face.
Wait, but
Batman Forever,
okay,
terrible movie, good casting.
but if y'all remember,
Fair.
if y'all remember
Switch
Jim
when that happens.
Carrey, if y'all remember Jim Carrey as a Riddler, he had that Joker laugh in that cell.
No, fact, dude.
He had that fucking laugh. That
He
shit
was
tight.
psycho.
He would be a good ass Joker, I think. What do y'all think? Y'all
Yeah.
think Jim Carrey would be a good Joker?
No.
Okay, so peep, the playful, like humorous, crazy Jim Carrey, for sure, Joker. I don't know if you guys ever seen what is it, The Number 23?
Yes.
Which is one of his more serious movies, psychological thriller. I love that kind of shit. That crazy ass dude, that would be fire for Carnage. Because Woody Harrelson, bro, even at the end where he's like, I forgot, I'm paraphrasing, but he's like,
I could see him as a red-haired crazy person. I could see him as that. I could. But did you say as a Joker?
yeah.
Jim Carrey.
I couldn't see Jim Carrey as a Joker. I could not see him as a Joker. Just
I
for
think
the
he has
fact,
enough energy for that.
just for the fact that it's just like, I don't know, he's playing Dr. fucking Eggman. Like, I can't see him in a serious role as a Joker anymore.
It depends, bro. Because like, I don't know if you remember Malcolm in the Middle. Dummies and sound like Skittles, but the dad from that.
What did you Breaking Bad?
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
But how long of a break did he have from that?
But peep, I never would have thought, and Jim Carrey's had a cool break, but I've never thought that I would have liked dude in anything.
And then you would have,
And he did a serious role, and it worked. So if Jim Carrey can do a serious role, like fuck yeah, dude.
But Jim Carrey's been like, the difference between Bryan Cranston and Jim Carrey is that, like, Bryan Cranston like disappeared after for like a little bit. He did like a little side project, and then when he had that one big breakout, boom! Jim Carrey's been like, he's been there, dude. He's been doing his thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
man.
and I just think that for him to redefine himself, not saying that he couldn't. I just don't think that he could do that as the Joker, and I think he could do that as Carnage more so. Just because I don't know, that 23 crazy would work with Carnage.
Yeah, facts.
That would work with Carnage. I just don't feel he's the Joker crazy.
I think it's both. That that feels so fucking good at that kind of shit, bro.
Yeah. Dude, Heath Ledger was really good, and I doubted him. I really did.
I think it's because he died that people.
No, I thought it was really good.
I think enough time passed where I could say that shit. My bad if that's fucked up, but I really do think it was because he passed away that people were like, "Best Joker."
Jack Nicholson, good. Heath Ledger, good. Jared Leto, ass.
Bro, and that one sucked because he's a good actor, dude, and
Great
a good
actor.
musician. Great actor, exactly. Bro, what was that?
He was in Fight Club.
What was that one with Matthew McConaughey?
Diamond Buyers Club.
Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club. There you go, Dallas Buyers
That's
Club.
what it is, yeah.
Killed that role, dude. So when it came to Joker, I think same thing. He was just handed bullshit and was like, "Here, make art." It's like, bro, how?
Damn.
Why am I tatted, bro? What the fuck is this?
I have a grill.
I have a grill. What?
And tattoos.
What?
Like,
Because if you would have had Jared
killed
Leto
Tom in the
from
club.
what's that? Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
That Jared Leto as Joker.
Oscar worthy.
Fuck, dude.
Speaking of Disney, are you guys sick of Disney?
Yeah, fucking Brandon posed a great question earlier, and is this too much Disney? Is there too much Disney going on?
Personally, I think so. There's 21 films being released in 2019 by
21.
Disney. We've already had Toy Story 4. We've had Avengers Endgame, which, hey guys, guess what? They're gonna do a re-release.
Both of those put together too.
They're about to do a re-release on Avengers Endgame, a movie that's already movie. So just kind of blow that up a little bit more.
More up the charts.
We got Lion King soon, and then what else? There was another movie.
Frozen 2, I think.
Frozen 2. We have Star
Not sure
Wars
what
at the end of the
this
year.
is.
Like it's Disney's year, man, but more so like I'm kind of sick of it. I'm kind of sick of superhero movies. I'm definitely sick. Oh, we had Aladdin too. I'm sick of movies, classics turning
seen it?
into live actions. I feel like that's very unnecessary. But I understand you want to capture, you want to capture a new generation for the movies. But I'm sick of it, bro.
Like my whole thing with that too is like that it's obviously just some bullshit. Is here's this movie based it off of that, but put live action instead of animation. It's like, bro, do you think kids hate cartoons or some shit? Like, what the fuck? What happened? Now everything has to be live action. There's some shit where obviously like Blue fucking Genie, like Blue Will Smith, like all that shit is fucking weird.
He did a good job, by the way. He did a good job.
I haven't seen it, so I can't critique it. But I've never seen Hell, and I wouldn't want to go there.
Damn.
I'm just playing.
I haven't even seen that movie yet.
I think that Will Smith did a good job for what he did, but Disney can't just be doing these cash grabs, just turning some classic
The whole catalog.
Yeah, turning the whole catalog and just doing it over. Hey, live action. Like I understand a little twist to it would be cool, like the new Maleficent movie that will be coming out with Angelina Jolie. Is a twist to it to Sleeping Beauty, so I'm interested in seeing that. What's like what it can be. But Toy Story 4, though, I'm not gonna hate.
3 sucked.
Stop.
3 was ass.
3 was
And
a
no one
perfect
will admit
ending.
it.
3 was
Wait,
a
they
perfect
made it
ending.
3?
Stop.
Exactly. Yeah.
3 was
Made
perfect.
it 3?
Nope.
They
Sure
don't have a
didn't.
childhood.
They
don't have
sure
a
did
childhood.
not.
But anyways,
They made
4
it 3?
was really good. 4 was really good, but it didn't. I could have gone without it. It was really
money,
good.
it was
I'm glad
money shit?
it was really good. I'm glad I saw it, but it really didn't need to happen. Like 3 ended it on a perfect note. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to see it finally. I hope it finally ends after this. Like,
Fuck, there's more?
Because if it doesn't end after this, then yes, Disney is really turned into a cash grab to the extreme. Like,
It's like they don't give a fuck. Like, obviously, I get it. Entertainment industry, they're not supposed to give a
but
fuck.
like, what do you need? You have ESPN, you got freaking Star Wars, you got Marvel.
Bitch. You can take your time, dude.
My God.
Live action. I don't need to see that. And then Lion King.
I like
Not
the
even gonna
first
have
one.
fucking Lion Kings. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Lions,
cool.
Lion Kings.
Hey, you know that James Earl Jones gonna be Mufasa?
That's fire, but guess what? He already fucking was. I've seen this movie before. I don't need to see it with people.
I like
or
the cartoon
with,
one
with
better.
3D ones.
Dude,
Like,
that's gonna be.
I like to
real-
remember as a
Dreamcast
cartoon.
Thank you.
imagine the death. Like, oh.
It's gonna be whack, bro. Can you imagine something like 3D falling like that? It's stupid because it was a cartoon. Yeah. That brother looks hella goofy, bro. Like, it's hella different if it's a fucking cartoon. Like, and the reason it was dope, the reason that those movies were classics is because they had little serious parts. Like, they had a serious tone. Bro loses his fucking dad in a fucked up ass way in the beginning.
Best part.
Fire.
It's my favorite part. Shout out Uncle Scar.
Splat. But yeah, so it's already been done. I don't feel the need. I don't care about the third Jungle Book remake, bro. Like,
oh, dude,
I'm making it too smooth. They're making another one. So I'm smooth, bro. I'm good. Yeah. I don't know, honestly, until you ask that, bro. Like, it's a crazy question because I never considered that there could be too much Disney. Disney owns everything, so it's gonna be more likely now. But
it's normal.
Okay. But I don't know. I haven't felt the superhero fatigue yet, but I can't appreciate it as much because I get 3 a year. You know what I mean?
True.
So it's harder for me to be like I know something's coming. It's like that creates entitlement. Like, I know I'm gonna get another MCU movie. If it was like where you didn't know when the fuck the next one was coming out, bro, you'd be like, oh, I need my shit, dude. I need my next movie. I look at the calendar. All right, I'm set for the next 7 years. Cool, I'm good. Like,
but I mean, like, at this point, like, we just went through what, 3 phases, 10 years, 22 movies, 22 Marvel movies.
Would you want like a year break or something, like a year or two?
I would like a year break. I would like something like just like let us get a rest because we just ended a whole phase.
Yeah, dude.
We ended a whole phase.
Don't need to rush.
Like, I'm glad Far From Home's like the conclusion. It's the end of the phase 3, but like I need a break because they're already pumping out like these next movies. We got Black Panther 2. We got this. We got that.
I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna take all Disney's gonna offer.
I feel it.
And then we got Star Wars.
I mean, if I missed this much, I didn't even know Toy Story had a 3. So I'm doing good.
You didn't have a
It
childhood.
doesn't have a 3, dog.
I'm doing good, bro. So
one.
Disney, bring out as much as you want.
Toy Story
You already
1
got
is the greatest film
everything.
of all time.
Wait,
Cap.
what?
Which one?
Toy Story 1. It's number 1.
Yeah, the only one that they made.
No, there's Toy Story 1, there's Toy Story 2, there's Toy Story
Hey,
3.
I respect if you
there's
don't
Toy
even
Story
count 2,
4.
bro. Fuck it.
I'm just saying, there was only one Toy Story.
Haters. Hey, we could like. Is there
Toy
a way we
Story
can
1,
edit
2,
this?
and 4.
Edit this. Hey, this is a Woody and this is a Buzz. They
Man.
because they both toys, bro. They just clowning,
Yes.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
we've only been in 3 good movies. 2 good
I really
movies,
thought there was
and
only
2.
one Toy Story.
There basically is, but
But hey, one thing I am mad at, if they're gonna do these live actions, like, why do they have to kill? Why have they do these? Why don't they make these good, decent live actions, but they can't keep doing my Netflix shows, bro?
Oh,
I want another season 4 of Daredevil.
yeah.
Me too.
I want
Okay.
another, like, I'm down
Me
to
too.
try out Jessica Jones, I guess, because
Yes.
turned up.
You
But
should.
It's fire, bro. If you like
It's
mindfuck
turned.
shit,
It's a good
like,
show.
I like mindfuck shit.
season 1 was lit.
Season 1 was.
You haven't seen none of season 2 at all?
See, none of season 2.
Okay.
Season 1 was
It's
lit.
good.
Season 1 was
Okay.
lit.
Okay.
Because what's his name? David Tennant.
Yep.
I saw him at what, Comic-Con.
That's
yeah,
fucking
that was
tight.
lit. Yeah.
That's so tight.
Oh, she was there too.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but no, yeah, David Tennant's a good actor, great actor. He does so much good work. So, I mean, I like
Facts.
seeing him. He did a great job as character in the villain.
Yeah, he's in season 2.
What about you,
Oh,
Mark?
he is?
Think any shows
Oh.
that you want more from Netflix?
Bro,
today?
yeah, no, so like in Disney's like the list of power moves they've been fucking accomplishing and shit, they just offed all their Netflix shit so they didn't have to pay them or some shit, so they can just put all that shit on their own services. And don't get me wrong, I'm super looking forward to all the Disney shows, and honestly, the idea of a break, it's kind of cool. And if you did, I think it would make people want it more, appreciate it more, and then what you could do is focus more on these shows you have lined up. Bro, there's a Loki show, there's a Wanda and Vision show, like,
But do we need that?
I think it should be there for the people that want it. Because my whole thing, especially
Oh,
if
true,
people are
true.
breaking up subscriptions down to the very channel now, yeah, you better fucking make my $9 to $10, $11 worth it, bro. Like, I need to see all the shit.
Bro, we need
Because
to
everyone's complaint with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and all the other Marvel shows on Hulu or some other service was that they didn't star the main fucking heroes. Guess what, bitch? There's no rules in 2019, and they finally are featuring the main heroes, the main actors and actresses, bro. So it's like, I'm there for it, bro. I'm gonna bootleg it all those.
I guess, but my thing is, do you really want to see 2 of the strongest Marvel characters in a TV show where nothing can bar them for that at this point because it's peace. We don't even know who the next like phase villain is at this point.
No, I'm excited.
Like we could have Dr.
It
Doom.
keeps us guessing.
We could have
Adam
Galactus.
Warlock's
We could
gonna
have
be
all
there.
this. But like right now, there's peace and seeing literally the Scarlet Witch who literally had Thanos like could have killed him. He had to kill his own army just to get out of that. Like I don't want to watch a show about that. I don't want to watch.
Well, no, I feel you. It's kind of what I was saying about the Luke Cage shit, the Captain Marvel shit.
Luke Cage is all right. Season 1's good. Season 2's
Both.
I made more.
No,
Haters.
what were we talking about?
I guess we're talking about.
Luke Cage.
Oh yeah, no. So
Y'all
Luke
said it was
Cage-
trash. I think it's good.
Yeah, no,
Cage.
fuck. I'm cool off of that. But yeah, no. So if your reason for not wanting to watch the Wanda and Vision show, which is a stupid name, WandaVision,
WandaVision?
out of here. But I hope that's not real. But if the reason is it's because they're both powerful and that wouldn't be interesting, I get that. But have you ever watched Legion about Professor X's son? And he's like the fucking strongest.
Yeah.
That's on
And it's not, it's not boring. It makes it interesting because of the level of shit he could do, where you're astonished. And they're able to do crazy shit with effects and like scenarios and shit. Like they just play with it to where it feels like a thriller.
But how can you do that inside the Marvel Cinematic Universe? That makes sense. That keeps them low key, and you can't involve the Avengers.
Well, honestly, bro, like Pete, the reason they're doing this one, maybe it's not even combat related. Maybe it is going to be a relationship show. This is a motherfucker who was like a soldier or prisoner or war type shit turned into an experiment. No, I think she volunteered. I don't know. But she got her and a fucking robot who I don't know how he's even back. The fuck? But yeah. So maybe it's just a fucking love story. Maybe it's on some just regular sitcom shit. Girl meets cyborg thing.
I guess.
Maybe.
My whole thing is,
I
bro,
think
like, no cap, Disney has me by the balls, bro. Like, in all honesty,
don't let them.
they do.
Right,
I'm not gonna.
please.
Yeah, I am gonna watch everything, but
See?
I don't watch the Star Wars shit. But
See, you broke free. Star Wars, you're not stuck on.
yeah, see, not everything. Kingdom Hearts though. Ooh,
I didn't even buy it.
You have my fucking soul.
I gotta download that.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't buy it.
I need to
Oh, that
buy
whole
it.
series, that whole fucking franchise is incredible.
I ain't
That
played
video
one.
you showed me?
I ain't played 2. I ain't played 3. I'm down to watch the gameplays.
You haven't played 2 or 3.
It's just-
You haven't played 2?
I haven't played 1, 2, or 3.
Oh shit. Oh
I
shit.
I personally like the game. I gotta get back on it. I remember a little bit of it. It's been a while since I had Kingdom Hearts.
All I know is that, shout out to Afro Senju, but all I know is at the end is like kind of a confusing ending. I said it's confusing. That's it.
Spoilers.
I can't. Not with Kingdom Hearts, bro. I can't play. That's my baby. That's my favorite fucking game ever. My favorite fucking game ever.
I
He's
don't
never
understand.
played
Simple
it.
cleans the wonderful track.
It's just confusing.
Ooh, simple and clean. That's one of the best fucking what?
Just confusing.
Blasphemy.
What?
No, it really is, bro. That story makes no goddamn sense. But fire.
Fire.
Yeah. So, conclusion. Too much Disney.
Too much Disney.
Too much Disney.
I want more Disney.
Weirdo.
And I don't know. I feel both of you. I feel where both of you are coming from. Okay, how about this? Let's meet in the middle, right? Let's take a year or two at the max, break from these superhero movies, right? Maybe. And in that time, work on your Disney platform. Work on the shows and shit that are already featuring these actors we want to see in those movies that aren't going to be coming out, right? So when it comes back, it's going to be a big fucking deal, and you'll have a good amount of story established that won't affect the main timeline type shit. So that'd be cool. And then just, I don't know, less Star Wars, you know?
Less Star Wars.
Star Wars died after number 3. After number 3 should be done. Unless you.
They're just making shit up now.
Did you watch the last one?
No.
Nah, fuck no.
Yeah, it
They
was.
only
that
made
was
like
terrible.
Return of the Jedi, right?
I've only
Wow.
watched the.
Did you even watch the prequels?
The fuck, there's more?
Hey, the prequels are pretty good.
They only made Clone Saga, right?
I grew up with prequels. That's why I love them.
Okay,
No,
I know
in fact,
this-
that's how I grew up with the prequels. So
I know there's
the
a
other
recent
shit.
one named Chapter 1 or something. Rogue One or something.
Yeah.
Rogue One's
All
Rogue
of it
One's
is-
booty until the final scene.
They're all booty after Return of the Jedi.
They're all booty, period.
Stop.
Ew, booty periods.
I'm just saying, bro. You killed my bruh Dark Maul. Hella quick. Why?
Because he's a Jedi.
But he's raw as fuck, though. He's
He
a real
underestimated the
assassin.
power of good.
He's a real
The power of
motherfucking-
friendship stood by.
He is that
Anyways.
guy, bro. Body counts. Oh, I think don't.
Anyways.
He killed off Obi-Wan.
He did.
Yo.
No. Obi-Wan? No.
Yo, don't go
Qui-Gon
see
Jinn.
that movie though.
No, quite.
Don't be trapped by
Qui-Gon Jinn,
Disney.
Yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Don't be trapped by Disney. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Man, Disney, keep coming out with whatever you coming out. I'm ready for more.
And I'll bootleg that shit.
Other than that, guys, this is a wrap. This is our first episode of Nerds and Hip Hop. We are the Nerd Mob. I'm Jay.
I'm Merc.
I'm B.
And we're going to catch you on the next episode. Stay tuned for episode 2. If you haven't hit that like and that subscribe button, we are the Nerd Mob. Hey!
Yo.